What up, family? Ghetto News supporting Mary Dash 20 Mary Lee. Today is January the 17th, 2021 in my city, Chicago. Sunday. Sinful Sunday. More sins are committed probably and atrocities on Sunday than any day of the week. I say that because, the church have definitely rob God. They said, "Will a man rob God?" Yeah, for sure they will. And I tested it for myself because, I'm a writer and originator of rap ever since the age of 8 back in 1975, right? My birthday is May 25th, 1967. You do the math, especially Dion Nelson, aka my youngest niece, DEE-DEE. And who knows for sure when I gave Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap. Now, was it 1984 or 1986? Dion Nelson. That's all I want to know. Your last name may not be Nelson any longer due to the fact, you probably got married or whatever, but you know who your supposedly auntie is. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I wasn't with you that long, but I read you my child abuse rap at the age of 17 back in 1984. And you helped me with my math, division problems, and I was able to get 100 on the test and gave it to Oprah Winfrey, also along with my child abuse rap. And when I was in Cicero, and you and I went to a carnival on 79th and what was it, Pulaski or something, and they had a carnival and we didn't get on one ride, and some white guys, you know, came at me and stuff. I got up out of that and I grabbed your hand and we ran for the bus and got on the bus, and I stood up not only for you but for the people on the bus. And the black lady on the bus said that I probably started it with the white guys, when in fact you, Dion Nelson, aka DeeDee, my youngest niece, knows damn well that I started nothing, and that maybe you knew a lot more than I knew. You understand what I'm saying, pertaining to all this, you know, niggerish shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So it was probably a setup, and I figure it probably was because the bus driver never moved until I got up off the floor. You understand what I'm saying? Because at first I did like everybody else, just hit the floor on the bus. But when I noticed the bus wasn't moving, I stood up and was like, move the bus. Called a name, and the people outside, the guys or whatever, white guys, was throwing rocks at the bus or whatever. My thing was to get you back safely to your mother, and of course I told your mother, and she was like, well, you can't be in that neighborhood, but this is a free country, and I was here before white people or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I know my niece is light bright, damn near white, and I know that Willie Lynch, you understand what I'm saying, letter plays a big part in how things happen in this world and stuff. Good hair, bad hair, who cares? You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, I tried helping my nieces, all of them, 4 of them and stuff. I used to, you know, when I went to live with them at the age of 17 in 1984 after leaving, the camp Vision Quest in Franklin, Pennsylvania. You got to remember their father name is Frank and their mama name is Lynn, Franklin, Pennsylvania. You understand what I'm saying? And, I tried to save my sister, older sister, Linda, they mother. You understand what I'm saying? When a guy hit her in the face or whatever and stuff, gave her a black eye, and I climbed out the window when it got the police, and she stood in the doorway, facing me and the police, talking about everything is okay. So I figured it was something bigger because, when I was there with you all, 7547 South Walcott in my city, Chicago, and it's a dead end street by the railroad tracks, which means now I know why I'm getting railroaded and been blacklisted and pretty much left for dead. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am the originator rap, and all of y'all was just in on it to, be gold diggers and bring me down or whatever and stuff, and that's why I look like a hot mess today. But not only that, my nieces used to always be on the phone. I'd be like, what the hell is they talking about? They always on the phone. That's when you had to pick up the phone off the wall and stuff, and make a phone call and be around. You understand what I'm saying? When the phone, understand what I'm saying, call came through or whatever and stuff. And every time I try to make a phone call, somebody was on the phone, and it was my nieces and stuff. And now I know why, because they was trying to figure out how they could come up, because girls like diamonds and nice things and vacations and things of that nature. And you know, they made sure I didn't get none of that. I'm the originator of rap. Never had a new car. Never had a vacation for real. Never had no real family or nothing like that. So I flipped the Bible today to Jeremiah chapter 28 and 29 because in 1995 I gave Oprah Winfrey my story again after 1984. You understand what I'm saying? So in 1995, at the age of 28, I gave Oprah Winfrey, like I said, my story to music on cassette tapes, 3 cassette tapes, and they knew who I was gonna be and stuff. So you know they had an idea what I was gonna be, and everybody wanted to come up off of me because I'm dealing with gold diggers and whoremongers and things of that nature. So Jeremiah chapter 28, and then it says Jeremiah chapter 29 on the right hand side of where now Oprah Winfrey, born January 29th. My ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, the Jehovah Witness, both of them knowing the Bible, you know, are born on the 29th. Now, it talk about on the left-hand side false prophets because they skipping me, a real person, and now they going to Young M.A. Okay, she would be considered a false prophet, or they would try to have consider me a false prophet. But I knew, and they know, because I gave my 4 nieces, my book Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus 1 song, and my voice added to 5 CDs to know exactly what's going on in 2007 or 8 before I got railroaded May 31st, 2008 for so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not do on Devon and Clark. And if you take the V out, you got Dion. You understand? My youngest niece's name what? Dion. So if they find a way to infiltrate, they will and stuff, and y'all allow the devil to use you. The comedian Miss Shirlene got a song that she said, "You done let the devil use you. He done used me too." I'll find and put in the description of this video. And then it says, if you can prove it, you understand what I'm saying? Which I knew I could probably prove it, and they knew I would, fight tooth and nail for my legacy. So it basically says right here, Jeremiah chapter 28, and I'll put the video link in the description of this video that I call My Nieces Better Wake Their Ass the Fuck Up or something. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. It says, "Nevertheless, listen to what I have to say in your hearing and in the hearing of all the people from early times." Okay, remember me, motherfucker. The prophets who preceded you and me, who preceded you and me. Now remember, you understand what I'm saying? The devil always knows ahead of time, including your mama. You understand what I'm saying? Who have preceded you and me have prophesied war, disaster, and plague against many countries and great kingdoms. But the prophet who prophesies peace, that would be me, Mary Lee, Mary Lee, your ghetto news reporter and originator of rap, and your auntie, will recognize as one truly sent by the Lord, only if his predictions come true. Now, I predicted all this and knew that they would try to, find somebody like a Young M.A., you understand what I'm saying, to, upstage me. Now, Donna Marie Evans talking to my nieces now, you understand what I'm saying, a.k.a. Cookie, the Italian Stallion, you understand what I'm saying, Juanita Nelson, for sure, because you was there when she gave me her phone number on King Drive bus and stuff, real talk, back in the day when I was about 17 or 18, you understand what I'm saying, real talk. And, the hell, she have sent me through in the family or whatever and stuff. But not only that, that we gave you Christmas presents, my 4 nieces Christmas presents, one Christmas or whatever and stuff. And my nieces, they're very selfish and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know where they get it from. Maybe they get it from their mama or whatever, because she was definitely selfish, and the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Long story short, I used to fight for my nieces and stuff, on the block or whatever and stuff. And then I realized, maybe they were more of a problem. And the one thing that they so-called father Frank remembered, not the fact that I whipped his ass and pulled, you understand what I'm saying, for real, but he remembered me fighting for his daughters or whatever, my nieces and stuff. And then he had the nerve to tell me one day after I got railroaded for selling, cassette tapes, CDs, at the flea market on 129th and Pulaski at Swaparama flea market or whatever and stuff, he come, they set me up whatever to get me, out the flea market because I was, making money and giving my book rhymes, poems, and metaphors away plus one song. He had the nerve to say, I wish, I could be as strong as you. When we had went to court one time and then before court or after court, he and I sat down and had a meal and he had the nerve to say, oh, you have a nice smile. He was flirting with me and he's supposed to be my, niece's father and my older sister ex-husband or baby daddy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at the nigga like he crazy. So that was like some color purple shit. You understand what I'm saying? If you know the color purple, you know where I'm coming from or whatever and stuff. So, he was on some whole man shit or whatever and stuff, and I guess they thought that I would, be flirting back or whatever and stuff. Yeah, nigga, I don't even like guys and stuff for real. I don't even like girls no more. I don't like nothing. I'm just trying to get past this bullshit. Step y'all game up, cause yeah, they ushered in Young M.A. and then on Jeremiah chapter 29, it basically says, they are prophesying lies to you in my name, and that's what Young M.A. is doing. It says, I have not sent them, declare the Lord. So, they know damn well, I ain't sent no Young M.A. to be talking crazy like, no love and cold world and quiet storm. You understand what I'm saying? And big, these are the songs that, her demeanor is just not the same as mine, when it comes to, this rap for real. This is something that you just really trying to kill somebody, for real. So in 2016, when her song Ooh came out, I'm fighting for my life on the Cook County Jail psych ward and stuff after them, so-called nurses and correctional officers holding me down, giving me something I don't know what the fuck it was, and that is still, infiltrating my body to this day, January the 17th, Sunday, 2021. You understand what I'm saying? Which means, I'm not just gonna die for nothing. So my nieces, y'all need to stand the fuck up and tell the truth, cause this Bible book don't lie. You understand what I'm saying? It's on page 784 and 29, 785. So in 84, if you drop the 7, you got 84. I was 17 years old. Drop the 7 over here, 85. That's 18 in the year that the color purple came out. So you see, I really don't need anyone's help when it comes to this and stuff, because my high power will always be right on time. So let's see, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. 92 coming from behind, that's 29. And over here, be 28. You understand what I'm saying? Either way it go, I'm going to win. You understand what I'm saying? Even if I make a mistake, my higher power got my back. So basically I'm saying, when I did my child abuse rap or whatever and stuff, and I put it on YouTube, and I said, I gave Oprah my story in 1986. That was a lie, because I was just trying to figure out stuff, and when you trying to figure out how this work or stuff, you make some mistakes or whatever and stuff, but even when I make a mistake, my higher power, you understand what I'm saying, helps me out. So actually it was 1984 at the age of 17, real talk. You understand? So let's get the record straight now. If I don't ever see my nieces again, they sold me out like they did when I tried to help them one Christmas back in the day. I said, look, I'll give y'all each $200, right? It was Christmas time, and I was selling, a whole lot of Christmas stuff, trying to make some money to pay my bills or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they got good careers and everything, come for a family, this, that, and I'm just me, right? So, they was like, okay, and then when it was time for me to receive the money, they said, I didn't make nothing but $200. Each of them made only $200, which was $800, and I didn't get a dollar, a penny, or nothing. So I took the stuff to the streets, and of course I sold out because people know me in the streets or whatever, or knew me back then, and I was able to, get rid of the stuff that they claimed they couldn't get rid of. So, if people know that, your own family don't care, it's easy for them to just come in and infiltrate. And that's why that Willie Lynch shit is real. You understand what I'm saying? And we're in the predicament we are in now. Step your game up, swallow your pride, and realize that your family is always better than, people who are not your family and stuff. Real talk, because they family going to stick together whether they lying or not. And we need to stick together, because we are the cream of the crop. And with that, this your Ghetto News reporter, Mary Dash, between the Mary and the Lee. Is there anything else that I have to say? Because I don't like wasting nothing. Let's see. Young and May, goddamn well your ass was wrong and shit for trying to kill me and shit. Real fucking talk. And what you said about my nieces, my family, and all that shit gonna come back to haunt you and stuff. So you trying to trade places and shit, the movie Trading Places? Hey, I'm telling you, you can't make it without me. Whatever happened to me, gonna happen to you, and it's already done. With that, this is what I'm going to do. With that, Peace.